Hello everybody, today we've got round 3 of the recent vice presidential losers spinner battle. So far the pack is down 2 candidates, and last time we lost one of the 2 Tims. Tim Walz reached the end of the road, but we still got 10 great candidates remaining, ready to face the spinner and battle it out. So I'm glad a lot of people enjoy this. Hopefully your pick makes it deep into this series. So put on some music, grab something to eat, sit back and relax. We're ready to fire up the spinner, so let's do it. Spin number 1 is for Alaska. Here it is. We've got 3 electoral votes. Coming to number 4, that's going to be Jack Kemp. The next spin is Hawaii. Another 4 votes. Number 9, that is TK. The other Tim Kaine. The next spin is in the Pacific Northwest, Washington. 12 electoral votes. Number 6, that is John Edwards. Next, Oregon. Here comes another 8. Number 7, SP Sarah Palin. The next state is holding the most electoral votes. It's California with 54. If you're going to win only one state, you want it to be this one. Let's see what happens. And it is number 2. That is going to be Geraldine Ferraro, loser in the 1984 election, but she's doing great here in round 3. Let's go from the Golden State to the Silver State, Nevada. They've got 6 more. And that's going to be 2 straight for Ferraro. Can anybody stop her? Let's do Idaho. The Gem State. 4 EVs. Number 7. That's going back to Palin. How about Utah? The Beehive State has 6 more votes. Number 9. Another one for Tim Kaine. A lot of repeat numbers so far. Let's see if the spinner is going to spread the love. Let's do Arizona. 11 votes. Number 4. That's going to be Jack Kemp. He's got his 2nd state. Let's go up to Big Sky Country. Montana. Number 9. That's Tim Kaine with his 3rd state. How about Wyoming? Only 3 votes. Number 3. That's somebody new. That's going to be Lloyd Bentsen, loser of the 88 election. Next state, Colorado. They've got 10 votes. And the spinner goes for number 2. Back to Geraldine Ferraro. How about New Mexico? They've got half the number of electoral votes. 5 of them, again, for Ferraro. She's already got 4 states. Let's do the Dakotas. North is first. 3 votes. Number 7, Sarah Palin. How about South Dakota? Another 3 votes. Number 6, John Edwards. He's got his 2nd state. Now we head into Nebraska. First is at large. 2 votes in this spin. Number 5, Joe Lieberman. He makes his first appearance here in round 3. Let's do Nebraska's first. A lone electoral vote coming to number 6. That is right on the line, but it's going to go to John Edwards. Nebraska's 2nd now. Another electoral vote. Every little bit helps. Number 7, Sarah Palin. And Nebraska's 3rd is going to go also to Sarah Palin. The next state is Kansas. 6 more electoral votes in the Sunflower State. Number 4, it's going to Jack Kemp. How about Oklahoma? Lucky 7. Who wants him? Jack Kemp does. He's got 7 more. And this takes us into Texas. They've got 40 votes. It's Lloyd Bentsen's home state, but Mondale, Ryan, and Pence are still looking for their first votes. Let's spin it. Who is going to win it? Number 7, Sarah Palin picks up a massive 40 electoral votes. She's closing in on Ferraro for first. Let's head up to Mondale's home state of Minnesota. Let's see if he can get going here. We can also wave to Tim Walz while we're here, but it's number 9. It's going to go to the other Tim Kaine. Let's do Iowa. 6 votes. And the spinner says number 9 again for Tim Kaine. How about the Show Me State? They're holding a 10 electoral votes. Let's give them out. Number 7, Sarah Palin. She's up to 67. Arkansas is next. The Natural State has 6 votes. And look at that, number 1, Walter Mondale. He tiptoes onto the map with 6 electoral votes. And now Paul Ryan and Mike Pence still with nothing. Let's do Louisiana. 8 votes. In the Gulf, number 6. That is going to go to John Edwards. How about the Badger State, Wisconsin? Another 10 here, waiting to be snagged. Number 4, Jack Kemp. How about Illinois? They've got 19 votes. Who is going to swipe them? Number 8, that is Paul Ryan. He just missed his home state, but he makes a splash here with 19. Now Mike Pence, the only one with 0. The next state is Michigan, 15 votes. And it's going to go to number 4, Jack Kemp. Next is Mike Pence's home state of Indiana. Can he win it? He's looking for a 10. It's going to be close, but it's a 1. Walter Mondale with state number 2. The next spin is for Kentucky. 8 more votes. Number 3, Lloyd Bentsen. He surges all the way to 11. There's another 11 here at stake in Tennessee. Who's going to get him? Number 5, Joe Lieberman. That puts him all the way up to 13. Let's go into the Deep South, Mississippi. The Magnolia State has 6 votes, and they're going to go to number 3, Lloyd Bentsen. East, we've got the Yellowhammer State, Alabama. 9 votes. Number 1, Walter Mondale. He's got his 3rd state. Let's do Florida. 30 votes. Pence still looking for a 10. Let's do the spin. Here it is. It's number 7. That's going to go to Sarah Palin. Palin now in first place with 97. I'm going to say she's easily going to the next round. Let's keep going. Let's do Georgia. 16 more. And that is number 2. Geraldine Ferraro strikes back. She's 6 behind Palin for the top. But everything comes down to the bottom, and Mike Pence still looking for a 10. Here's South Carolina. 9 votes. That could be it, and it is. Number 10. Mike Pence. It's a super late start, but he's on the board with 9, and he's still in last place behind Joe Lieberman with 13. Next is the other Carolina. It's North. Here comes 16 more votes. Number 4, Jack Kemp. Next, we go to Ohio. We've got 17. And the spinner says number 5. That's going to be Joe Lieberman. It's going to make it more difficult for Pence. Now Lloyd Bentsen is second from the bottom with 17. So Pence down by 8. He could get half of that right here in West Virginia. 4 votes in the Mountain State. That's going to be 2 in a row for Lieberman. Next, we go to the northeast corner, the Pine Tree State, Maine, at large. 2 votes. Number 7. It's going to put Sarah Palin at 99. How about Maine's 1st congressional district? That's going to put Palin right at 100. Let's finish out Maine. We've got the 2nd district. And look at that. Sarah Palin, in a field of 10 candidates, completely sweeps Maine. Always neat to see. Let's go next door to New Hampshire. 4 votes in the Granite State. Number 2, that's going to be GF, Geraldine Ferraro. The Green Mountain State is the next spin, Vermont. 3 votes. Number 6, John Edwards. Next, we've got a ton of votes here in New York. Pence looking for a 10. Bentsen would also love to win this state. Let's see who's going to snag him. Here comes the spin. Number 9. That's going to go to Tim Kaine. So, still a lot of questions here. Let's see if we can get some answers on the Bay State, Massachusetts. 11 votes. Number 8. Paul Ryan with his 2nd state only. Connecticut is next. There's another lucky 7 here. Number 9, right on the line, that's going to go back to Tim Kaine. Next door, Rhode Island. 4 more votes. Number 6, that's John Edwards. Next, New Jersey. 14 votes. Here's the spin. Number 4, Jack Kemp. The next spin is for Delaware. 3 votes. And we've got number 8. That is going to be Paul Ryan. The next spin is Maryland. Somebody's going to add another 10 electoral votes to their column, and that is going to be Jack Kemp, number 4. We've got Washington, D.C. next. 3 votes. And number 5, Joe Lieberman. We're down to the final 2 spins. First is going to be Pennsylvania. Mike Pence has to win one of these 2 states. If he does, Lloyd Bentsen is going to be on the bottom. So can Pence put up a 10 on PA? Here comes the spin. That's a number 2. That's going to go to Ferraro. and she's now in first place. She passes Palin for the top. So we've got the final spin. It is Virginia. So we've got a lot of suspense here for Pence. If it's not a 10, he's out. If it is a 10, Benson is hitting the showers. All eyes on number 10. Here comes the final spin of round 3. Is it a 10? Doesn't look like it. That's a 7. Sarah Palin. She didn't need it, but she's got all the bragging rights. She finishes tied with Geraldine Ferraro with 114. In this one, the ladies get the job done with total dominance. Third place is Jack Kemp with 92. But this time on the bottom, the spinner claims the highest number yet again. Mike Pence, he only won one state, that's South Carolina. So he's going home. He's going to join Dan Quayle and Tim Walz as the 3 losers. So we lost both candidates from Indiana, one from Minnesota, and in this one, second from the bottom was Lloyd Benson with 17. Third from the bottom was Walter Mondale with 26. So nobody's number is safe. Sooner or later, the spinner is going to find you. Ferraro and Palin sucked up all the electoral votes this time. Pence flopped hard on this one. He didn't even get to 10. So some good stuff here on this map, but that's going to be it for round 3. Hopefully your pick made it to the next round. If not, you can always root for somebody else or root against one of the remaining 9. So let me know in the comments. Did you pick somebody other than Pence to go all the way? Or was he your pick to win it all? Any other crazy stats you see on this map, let me know down below on your way out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to join if you'd like to support the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.